What's up, my memers? Welcome to another video. Today we are doing this is live from Twitch, by the way, so if you're watching this on YouTube, what's up whenever you're watching it. And today we're doing a My Hero Academia Class 1A tier list. Woo! And this comes fresh off the heels of a stream that I just did, which we watched like Season 5, Episode 14 through 17. And it was fun, just chilling out, watching some anime, can't complain. And I figured, you know what, let's make a tier list about it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we have our faves. Let's go down the tiers and see what we got. So here we got faves, the best, we like them, meh, okay, right? You guys know how to read. And then nah fam, I already know who's gonna go down here, at least one of them. And obviously, English is my native language. So to make sure I don't butcher the names and pronounce them correctly, brought up like the little My Hero Academia wiki fandom page. Has all sorts of birthdays. We can play around in here too. Birthdays, heights, hero names, etc. But I just want to see like their hero names to make sure I say them right. I think that's everybody. And even when I read them, I probably won't say them right, to be honest. Alright, let's do it. Let's just get into it. Go down the list, right? All Might. Come on, that's All Might. I mean, I guess you have to consider him as Class 1A because he is the teacher. Just look at that smile, yo. Come on, you can't not like All Might. What's this guy's name?
Denki Kaminari, electrification! When he goes over his wattage limit, his brain short circuits and he becomes a huge idiot for a while. Listen to him babbling!
You know what? I would say he's the best. Basically, my criteria off this is how entertaining they are, how strong they are, and I guess that's mainly it. Because it's an anime, so that's the entertainment aspect, and then how strong they are because they're a hero. So this guy, everybody, if you watch My Hero Academia, which I'm assuming you do if you're watching this tier list, he is like some electric dude. Whenever he goes like too hard, like full send discharge, if he goes plus ultra on a charge, he always goes like, and like just can't handle it. So for that reason, I'm giving him the best because he can be really strong. I've seen him take out like 10 villains back in like season 2 when they were in like the dome training course. But then he always just like is debilitated after like he sends out a charge. So he's entertaining and he's strong. I think he's one of the best. Next up we have...
Jeez, anyone but me would have been killed! Kirishima Eiichiro, quirk hardening! This power makes his entire body hard as a rock! That means he can be the ultimate shield or a devastating weapon!
And I like him. I don't know if he's the best. Okay, we'll put him in like. And my reasoning behind that is that he's strong, he's funny. He's like a lower tamed Bakugo, but I do like his relationship with Tetsu, which is like the rock dude version of him, or the metal dude from Class 1B, which we might do a tier list for them in the future, so stay tuned. Next up we have...
Let's land! Tokoyami Fumikage, his quirk, Dark Shadow. He's got a shadow-like monster inside him that can materialize and morph into any creation he wants.
And he is also known as Dark Shadow. I like him. So, I don't know. I do like him a lot. Okay, yeah, I like him a lot. He's not the funniest character or the most entertaining, but he has like a lot of like one-liners that are just like witty and like sarcastic and almost demeaning in a way. But he's like an intelligent being. It's also, you gotta keep in mind, his Dark Shadow, which is his quirk, has like a personality of its own. And when they were introducing all the bedrooms for the students, I liked his because like he was really nervous about it, and then everybody was like, "Whoa, like we really like your room," and that was that. But he's also really strong, especially when it's dark out. So we'll put him at one of the best. This will probably be a very top-heavy tier list, so you know the vibes. Next up, this tape dude.
Zero Hanta, his quirk, tape. He can shoot tape-like material from his elbows, stick it to objects, or wrap things up. You should see the traps he makes when he rips it off.
He doesn't have much screen time. He's not like the best hero. I don't not like him, but he's okay. Okay. Oh, they have this guy in Class 1A? Is that a spoiler? Oh, yeah, that's gotta be a spoiler. Okay, I'll come back to him, because I don't really. I haven't gotten far enough in the anime where I consider him class 1A. So I just got spoiled live on the air. Next up, Izuku Midoriya. Yeah, I do love Deku. Okay, like just look at his face. Like he's always happy, always feel good. He cares about his classmates and civilians, everybody. Honestly, he's like hero through and through, and he's strong. So, and it's also really funny. He's a funny, entertaining character when he goes through his little rants about like not his intelligence, but rather like his quirks or somebody else's quirk. Even like the food in like the most recent episode I just watched when he was at Todoroki's family eating dinner. So for that reason, I'm putting him as one of the faves, which is fair. The show is about him. So next up, Bakugo.
Burst speed!
4.13 seconds!
Katsuki Bakugo! His quirk explosion! Too bad! That power is amazing!
I fucking love Bakugo, dude. Bakugo is also going up top. Reasons being, he's very strong. He's definitely a prospect for the #1 hero, even at this young age. And I like his hot-headedness. Like, it's an acquired taste, but when he just gets triggered, I find it so funny. If you're watching the streams with me, where like I actually watch My Hero Academia, you see I laugh almost every time he does like an outburst, like "Shut up, you idiot!" to Deku. Meanwhile, because Deku, another thing, little piggyback, he's just always in this like little lone world, like, "Oh, that's so cool." Alright, there you go, Bakugo, one of my faves. Koda, bro, like, I feel like that's kind of like a given. Do I even have to describe that? His power's kind of cool. He can like talk to animals. I guess we've always wanted to talk to our dogs or whatever. But he's just like not that strong from what I've seen, and he doesn't have much screen time. He's just like a little bitch too, in my opinion. Yeah, putting Koda at meh. Okay, I'm not going all the way for nah fan for him. And I kind of want to. Shoot, I wish I made an in between tier.
I'm sorry. Next time I'll ask before saving our butts.
Kyoka Jiro! Her quirk, earphone jack! She can turn her own heartbeats into explosively amplified sound waves by inserting her plugs. Plus, she can hear really quiet sounds. So hip!
I like her. She's one of my favorites. Nah, I'm putting under like, because, but she is like kind of one of my favorites. Not really. She is like not goth. I guess she's kind of goth. She just like low key. She does what she does well, and like she doesn't try to go above and beyond, which I respect. And then I really liked her in season 3 when like they're doing like the whole performance for the festival. She really took charge there, and like that musical number is like one of my favorite musical numbers, or even like part from My Hero Academia ever. If you're one of my friends, like, you know, it kind of like made me tear up when Ari started crying, or when Ari started like getting the veil of darkness off her from them singing. Oh shoot, so that was good. I'll give her a like for that. Then we have this tail dude. What's this tail dude's name? Totally don't remember. Where is he? Mashirao Ojiro. Tail Man. Real original. I mean, I don't not like him. He's okay. He's okay. Not a whole lot of screen time. He can hold his own considering like he just has a tail, which is also like, looking on it, it's like a weird quirk. And yeah, so that's that.
Meso Shoji! Quirk Dupla Arms! He can replicate different body parts on the tips of his tentacles. Now that's super strange.
I'm also gonna put him like as meh, okay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep him there. Because he has a sick character design. I do like his character design. And he's mature. He puts others first, like he's safe. I like how he can like change his appendages to like ears, mouths, I think hands too. And I mean, he's okay. He's not like hilarious. He's not very witty from what I've seen. Alright, moving on to this pink girl, Mina Ashido. Oh, I remember that. Known as Pinky. Yeah, that's her hero name, Pinky. Alright, Pinky, where are we gonna put you? I like her. She's like a feel-good character. She's always happy. She squirts like slime glue acid out of her hands, and she's just cool. She's cool. Like, I like her. She's not super strong. I've never seen her go plus ultra. I kind of want to see her go plus ultra. That'd be interesting. Come on. Nah, fam. This ain't it, Chief. He's just not it. He's a creep. He's a perv. Self-conscious. Weird hero quirk. Like, you name it. He's just like a loser. I don't like him. I just don't like him.
Huh? I can make some new clothes.
Momo Yaoyorozu, her quirk creation. She can create any non-living object she wants, but she's only able to do this if she understands the molecular structure of the item she's making.
She's cool. I do like her character design. It's simple. She's kind of hot. She is a leader. I think I'd say she's one of the best. Like, given her leadership abilities. She's not very entertaining or funny, but she has like a lot of screen time, which I think kind of makes up for it. She's a likable character. Like, I like her. I'm always rooting for her. I'm rooting for most of the class, obviously, but still.
I'll lighten up my clothes. Oh, and my shoes too.
Ochako Uraraka, her quirk, zero gravity. She can nullify the gravitational pull of anything she touches. But if she uses her power too much, she totally hurls!
So, she... I like her. Do I think she's the best? I like her. Maybe we'll change it. Because, let me explain myself. She likes Deku, never admits it. That's like where I'm at in the show, which is Season 5, Episode 17. And then... she's just like a little bitch for that, for not sharing her feelings. But I guess she is in high school, so why'd she admit that? Her ability is pretty strong. Her quirk is pretty good, not gonna lie. She's a feel-good character. She's always like there to like back up Deku. She plays a bigger role in the movies, I found, and back in like Season 1. I kind of wish she was focused on a little bit more. I'd probably put her under the best category. But for now, I think I'm gonna keep her in the like section. It's not that I don't like her, it's just that I think there's better options, and I kind of want to see how this plays out.
Oh yeah! Riki no Sato, his quirk, Sugar Rush. For every 10 grams of sugar, he's 5 times as strong for 3 minutes. However, the more sugar he uses for power, the more his cognitive functions suffer.
Sugar Rush, I like him too. He's funny. I don't not like him. When he's basically to describe his ability, he eats sugar and he gets a sugar rush, which is like really strong. But he's basically doing what Deku does, a lot weaker, and he has to wait to eat sugar. So, but he is very entertaining, so give him that. And yeah, okay, we'll keep it in like Sugar Rush.
Class 1A's homeroom teacher, Shota Aizawa. He can erase the quirk of anyone he looks at, but the effect ends when he blinks.
Izawa, love him. He's just goated, always sleeping, always tired. You name it. If you look up like Izawa, any clip he's on in the show, I think it makes me laugh. He's just like, he's not a Debbie Downer, but he's just always tired, and I think it's funny. They play it really well in the show.
It's not your fault. We're just playing on different levels.
Shoto Todoroki, another of the 4 admitted to the hero course based on recommendations. Quirk, half cold, half hot. He freezes with his right side and burns up the charts with his left. The range of his abilities is unknown.
Todoroki, goated, super strong, caring. He has like an interesting dynamic in character development so far, like with his father, and like growing with 2 abilities, like kind of choosing like which to follow. Curious to see where he goes, because these 3 up here, Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku, definitely all stand to be like the top 3 heroes. But we'll see how the show plays out.
At 50 meters, I can only get up to 3rd gear. Tenya Ida, his quirk, Engine. As you can see, his legs are pretty dang fast.
Tenya Ida, almost. If this is like ranked by putting them up front, he's like one of my faves. Like shoot, I would almost put him above All Might. Nah, I'll put him above Deku though. So Tenya Ida, let's get into it. He's super witty. It's funny seeing him be an asshole from like the first episode in like season 1 when he was like kind of shitting on Deku, not gonna lie. But he's really grown, cares about his family, wants to make his brother proud. He has pretty sick quirk, so I just love him. Like he's so blunt with it, so no bullshit. I think it's funny when he's a teacher's pet. He's like, oh, like waving his hand like stop, stop, stop. Like we must like uphold all UA like traditions and stuff, whatever. But Tenya Ida, always just like a good feel-good character. I love watching him. I'm always waiting for him to get screen time because I know it's going to be entertaining. And plus, like when he goes plus ultra, like whatever his like ultimate burn is called, he's fast and he can do shit well. And he's also a good leader. I forget if I said that, but he is. Okay, Invisible Girl. I like her. One of my favorite things about her, she obviously gets like barely any screen time, but in like the still frames between like episodes or in like the end game, like the end scenes, or even in between like scenes in the show, you'll see her just like her hands like putting up like a peace sign, or just like her shoes in like the background. And I don't know, it's like funny. Like they'll show a picture of like a whole couch, and there'll just be like a depression in the couch. So she's still there, but she's just like hard to show off. I think it's funny. It's like subtle. She's almost like a troll character, if you ask me. All right, Froppy.
I told you to call me Sue.
Suyu Asui, her quirk, frog. It's pretty self-explanatory. She can basically do anything a frog can.
I like her. Yeah, I like her. She's grown on me. She used to be annoying, but I just don't have much to say about her. Like, I like her. She's chill, interesting ability.
Let your power shine! Yuga Aoyama, his quirk, naval laser. That's right, a belly button laser. But he can't shoot it forever.
I think he's hilarious. Cause like, what? You mean me? He's so over the top. He does what he does and he does it well. I think I've said that about another hero. He's cool character design. Honestly, a pretty strong ability. I think it's underutilized. Like I think it's underutilized. We've seen it in the movies. He does it really well. All right.
What is this power? Hitoshi Shinso! His quirk, brainwashing! When an opponent answers his question, it flips a switch in their minds, forcing them to do whatever he says. Not every question does it, though. He only brainwashes when he wants to.
He has a lot to prove, and he's already proven so much already. He's coming from like the lower tier classes or something. I don't know. He's trying to get into class 1A, and he has a shot. He's proven himself in like the 1A, 1B arc where they're fighting in like those scenarios trying to capture each other. And with his new voice like moderator, I think he's going to prove to be very useful in the field. Maybe even like a pivotal character now I think about it. I'm not going to say he's the best yet, I just want to see more of him. So what we're going to do now, this is the tier list in Raw. I'm going to like rearrange them. Let's see who, okay, yeah, that's looking fair. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Okay, yeah, I like that. I kind of want to put Red Riot up. I like Red Riot. Yeah, okay. I like Red Riot a lot, actually. Yeah. Yep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the tier list for My Hero Academia Class 1A, including the teachers. Now, feel free to like leave in the comment section down below who your favorite person is, how you think I did on the tier list. Obviously, My Hero Academia is pretty polarizing. Some people will totally agree with this, some people won't. It's my own opinion. Sorry if I offend you. Like, this is what we're working with here. And as always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below like I said, and I'll catch you memers on the next episode. Have a good one.